What's up everyone, my name is Haku. Welcome y'all to a new Inazuma 11 Ghost Strikers video on my channel. And we're back with finally another Inazuma 11 Ghost Strikers tournament. Today's opponent is Remcat, a Polish Ghost Strikers player who defeated Evo in the previous round of this 10th monthly tournament. Strikers Xtreme tournament. Remcat starting off nicely. Going in with Yuichi and Reruku. Plays the dribbling, which will hit Gamma after we mix Max, but I don't think it hits Shindo. So we can always use Shindo to mix Max, get that timeout. And there's still Gamma around. We can force him into another move. After that I'm hoping to get Gamma still, but either way after using 2 dribblings he only has time left for 1 shot. There we go, we mix max Gamma, and actually maybe we can force another Mue Soha, which should now end the mix max already. Which of course would be really helpful to us, even if that means there's now no more, well, or no more second half of the Taio Mix Max. We only have like 1 shot left probably. But that doesn't matter much for now. As for the second, we're just going in with Tenma, taking the ball back. And that's the goal, 1-0. Ball goes over to Saru again. But we use that chance to get Tenma onto that. This goalkeeper is Senguji, by the way, which he should be allowed to have. He blocks it now. Actually, we already played like yesterday. And he has a different goalkeeper, which normally you shouldn't be allowed to do. But okay, I guess. I don't think it's gonna matter, we're gonna win anyways. Now he's shooting from very far with Saru. I don't know if that's gonna do much though. Because Guanji's right there, yeah. Does exactly nothing. We're just gonna use Kingfire to save this. Okay, so now it's our turn again. Chihiro times. Shoots with Reruku. Actually, well played that one. And Yuichi's there. But is it close enough to score? No, it's not. Even with Bakunetsu's Ryu. He only gets 189. Which is far not enough to score on Senguji. So that's just an easy save for us. Okay, so now we wait for for his hero time to run out. And then we do the same. Because he can't stop us. We're mixing Yuichi. Mainly just because we can. And then we're giving it back to Gamma. And that should be the next goal. There's Yuichi. That's gonna score already. You don't need to chain this more, it's gonna score. 2-0. Despite him changing the goalkeeper, we go ahead and widen the score gap. Nice. Also, Saru should be close to being gone, because he did a dribbling and a shellbit burst. So he at maximum has one more move left. Which we know, of course. So we can as well just use that. There goes his Onizuka. That was a little bit of a lag, but that's okay. I guess. There goes his Kinako. Okay, and Sakuma just takes the ball then. Good enough for me. So now we just give it on to Tenma. Oh, his cannon comes in. Meaning we have to dribble, which I think uses up all of our Tenma does. We've still got Tayo left. Dribble now. Actually, that should end the Tayo. Also, I'm noticing I'm not really focused on the match. Oh, what? How did he get onto that? Whoa. And that's some huge lags we're facing right now. Not pleasant, but there's nothing we can do against it, I guess. Either way, that Mixmax is gone. I don't know what he's going for right now. We can take the ball back with Shindo here. Hero times as expected. Gives it over to Kinako. Nothing much comes out of it though. Just runs over the side. Is Gwenji even gonna get onto that? I might get there with Ayo though. Oh no. Actually neither of us does. So he gets to shoot, and I think this is gonna be the 2-1 unless we can get 17 RNG here. That's alright, I should focus back on the game. Yeah, 2-1. Fair enough, well played. This bottom side does have what's his name? Makari. So if he can score over the bottom side, that would be nice. We're using Gamma to go in with a nice 191 base. Yuichi should get onto it exactly. 206, that's already plenty despite the 3 RNG. And then there's Shindo left. 229, he can technically save it. Also, I think Onizuka might get onto that one actually. He doesn't. Is he gonna save it? He needs 14 RNG for that. No, he's not gonna save that either. Okay. We won. Nice. This Reiruku is charged now. He shoots with Reiruku very early from his own half. It's 114. But that was pretty much nothing. We can just shoot break here. That should be an easy save, and then we have one more shot in us, I believe. We get it onto Gamma. Oh, where the fuck's Torp coming from? Okay. Torp comes out very far and takes the ball off of us. Which is unlucky for hero time, but I don't mind it as much because Tayo's nearby. Exactly. So we can't just get the ball back. Do we have one more move? We do not. We've got space now. Oh. Bad dashing from me here. Should have handled that better. To be fair, it's been a while since I actually properly played, but it's okay. And that is the end of the first half. I wanted to score one more with Genius, but the way he moved didn't allow us to, unfortunately. Now let's see what we're gonna do, since he has Kinako, is most likely gonna go for guard keys as well, so we can just accept that guard mirror. I don't really care. We've got Kinako in there. We gotta get Shuri and Tobu out, I believe. Maybe like this then. I don't know if Remcat is smart enough to use Tusk as an offensive midfielder. I'm gonna put Kirin onto that side just in case. Sakuma in the middle. Actually, never mind. Kirinu goes in the middle. I would really like Churi to just not be there, but we can't help it right now. So that's how we'll go. We're putting guard onto Kirino. We are putting a skewer onto Genius, which won't have any effect, obviously. Inazuma Candy on Hakuryu, so we can chain over him as well. And he does have Makari and Tobu, so I think I'm actually just gonna do this. Switch sides and instantly get the Tenma off. Question is, where will he play the Miximaxes in the second half? But I think we're pretty well off like as it is. Technically we could move Kinako back, Tusk it to the wing, and play a hybrid Shindo, because this Tenma does have Kazana drive. Actually, you know what? I want to try that. I think this is one of the matches to try it. So why not go for it? And there we go into the second half. Could have used one more item actually. A bit unlucky there, but that's okay. Brings up Guenji as a chainer. We've got Gamma against Tusker, which is a bit annoying. Keeps Kanon, puts in Yukimura, and loses his hero time. Okay. So he just kind of threw that away. Not gonna complain about it. He uses Sane as a chain starter. And for the guard keys, obviously. That is very interesting to know. And in we go now. Tenma shoots right away. To make use of Genius being charged before it's too late. He has Senguji after all. Genius is there, he has Ryuzaki, and that's the 4-1. Nice. Maybe I should have refilled TP on Senguji, but I'm just hoping he doesn't realize that I'm still somewhat low. I should be above 100, which is pretty sound for the moment. Yeah. Let's let him have that Mixamax, sure. Now we're just gonna delay his chain start. You know what, that works. He manually delays his own. I don't know why he's playing Kirino in midfield though. That seems like a questionable choice. I've got Kinako right against Gamma. So we can just take that ball. Onizuka's near, we're Miximaxing. Which means we can just easily pass through. We're not letting him Miximax on his own. Instead we're going back in with Hakuryu. No, and Shindo doesn't get there in time. That is somewhat annoying. It's okay, we can deal with this. There goes Gamma. Yeah, there goes ONG. 209. Isn't anything to be afraid of. We've got Kazamaru there anyways. That's a nice and free stop. I don't know where it's going around now, but we're getting Kirino off. Just for stability, Torp's right there, Tenshu's right there. That is another ball for us. Genius is not charged yet. Onizuka might be soon as Kazamaru is, so long pass to Hakuryu is out of the question. I think it's best if we just chill here. Let's check Genius. So that's about what I thought. He's about to be full. And that's a Torp. I don't like that Kirino being there though, that's very annoying. But I think for the moment we can just afford to do this instead. Oh my god, we just got rid of Onizuka, we can chain field the middle. The middle's open all the way. Comes in with Kirino. We take the ball back again. Tobu comes in. Actually... Okay, he's playing guard. He's playing guard as expected. He's on Torb now, but it's okay. We can stall with Hakuryu. That should hit 4 people. And now we're gonna be charged with Hakuryu. We can give it back to Kinako. And that's a goal. 169 with Kinako. Very nice. Oh! His Kazamaru got onto it. Now that's an unexpected development. But Genius is... Yeah, Genius is gonna beat out Gamma. And now we have a Hakuryu here. But it's enough to score, and with Hakuryu I won't miss. No meshes. So there's that. He's chaining from all the way in the back now, but through the middle where we have Kirino. Gets Yukimura onto it. Honestly, if we get Kirino onto that, it's already over. Yeah, that's getting blocked. There's no one around. And there it is now, though. Six one. Nice. So Hakuryu, is this his third goal or a second? If it's a second, I want him to score one more, actually. He's got a cannon charge, so he'll want to do that, which we just don't let him. Let's put a little dribbling with Torp here. Genius is still not charged, which is okay. Ah, right, it's that side. So he's gonna be able to defend that. We got Torp again. Torp's gonna block. Because we're in a guard mirror, obviously. But guard mirror kind of is my bread and butter, so I don't mind that one. They like did the Romeo of guard enough to miss. And this Torp gets the ball, but that's okay, I think. Ah, no, right. In this direction he can't get it. He tries to hero time as well. Unsuccessfully. Given it to the middle. That's a Shindo dribbling. Who blazes through Kazemaru, even on the guard mirror. And we do have a charged Genius. So we can take the ball back. We just need someone to start the chain with. That someone might be Sakuma. But not if his Kirino gets to us from midfield. Nope, that is the end of the match. So with the 6-1, we beat Remcat in this match and move on to the third round. So thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you again in the very next video. Bye!